Okay, I'm going to do a quick one, not on this. I was actually having problems with this, my latest project, but it was AC power problems. I got this wired for 110, and when I went to run it, it was blowing the main circuit breaker, that went to it. I'm like, what the heck? It's not even powering up. And been tracing and tracing and tracing. I got this grounded like 6 different ways, so I figured it wasn't this, and I played with this, and it'll run on the Variac, which is isolated, up to a certain point. But you plug it in direct, it would go and blow the breaker immediately, and it didn't sound like this was even trying to power up, like it wasn't getting power. So I was tracing my lines, and I've got about, I don't know, 15 of these power strips on my bench here, to run different stuff. All this stuff takes power. You got to plug it in somewhere, right? So I got about 15 power strips here and there, like this one comes out the Variac, so I can plug, stuff into the Variac, and then, that's a watt meter an amp meter that tells me what the Variac is doing, and then the Variac's plugged in, stuff like that. But anyway, I'm getting long-winded. That's the house wiring, plug. And if you can see it lit up, it's an open ground, which I knew. Old house, right? Big old house, open ground. They didn't have a 3-wire back then. The house is that old. But I do got some direct lines with the ground coming up here, right? So, anyway, I was tracing and I had a reverse wiring for the one of the house outlets, and I was tracing. I'm like, okay, got to be the power strip, right? Which I've been running for years, and I traced it to this power strip. But as you can see now, it's the red will light up when it's reverse wiring, right? After I disconnected that power strip, it was hung right here and had stuff plugged into it. So I'm like, what the heck's going on? So anyway, I started plugging stuff back up, and to get to it, that's a 12-volt Walwort that powers my MFJ meters there, right? That's all it goes to. And the MFJ meters work and everything, but I'm going to plug this in. Do. And you see that? See that red light up? Reverse wiring when you plug in the MFJ Walwort, I'm sure that's a switching supply, I think. That is strange. I'm going to have to think on that one. And my, MFJ Walworts work. That's putting out the right power to 12 volts. I don't know if you can see it, but my MFJ power, meters are lit up and working. 12 volts is working. You unplug this thing. Come on out of there. One hand on the camera and one hand trying to unplug, right? Come on, there you go. Unplug, goes out right away, right? That's kind of freaking me out. Well, not freaking me out, but that's kind of a crazy question. Just when you think you know everything. This one is, I'm going to have to do some reading on that. Why would that give me that reverse wiring indication on that? Is there a short or something? But it's not drawing any amps, really, and it's working. It's putting out the 12 volt. But that's what's killing me when I'm trying to run that? We'll see. That's one on me. If you know something that I don't, let me know, because this one is not a rhetorical question. This one is a puzzle for me. All right, keep you updated, especially when I get this bad boy going. Coming soon. Bye.